Hello students, welcome to your channel. Please like, share and subscribe your own channel School Studies. Now you might be thinking why to subscribe my channel School Studies. In this channel you will get daily one video related to different subjects such as English grammar, general knowledge, social science, mathematics and science, which will help you to understand or learn more. Today we will see a video related to science subject. In that today's topic is NCERT solutions for class 7 science chapter 6 water, a precious resource. Before starting with the chapter, let's revise what we have learned in the chapter. Water is essential for all living beings. There can be no life without it. Water exists in three forms: solid, liquid and vapor. The need of the hour is that every individual uses water economically. Though water is maintained by water cycle, yet there is an acute scarcity of water in many parts of the globe. There is an uneven distribution of water. Much of it has resulted from human activities. Rapid growth of industries, increasing population, growing irrigation requirements, and mismanagement are some of the causes of water shortage. We need to be worried about the wastage during the supply of water through pipes, the leaking taps in buildings and other places. Unnecessary use of water and overdrawing from groundwater should be avoided. Recharge of water to the ground should be increased. Plants wilt and ultimately dry up if they do not are not watered for a few days. Now let's do the exercise of the textbook. The first is mark T if the statement is true and F it is false. The fresh water stored in ground is much more than that present in the rivers and lakes of the world. True. Water shortage is a problem faced only by people living in the rural areas. False. Water from rivers is the only source for irrigation in the fields. False. Rain is the ultimate source of water. True. Now question 2. Explain how groundwater is recharged. The rainwater and water from other sources such as river and ponds swept through the soil and fills the empty spaces and cracks deep below the ground. The process of sweeping of water into the ground is called infiltration. The groundwater thus gets recharged by this process. Third question. There are 10 tube wells in a lane of 50 houses. What will be the long-term impact of the water table? The answer is water table will deplete. Time will come when water table fall below the pipe of the tube wells. No water will be fetched by this anymore. Next question is, you have been asked to maintain a garden. How will you minimize the use of water? So the solutions are by collecting rainwater, by using water after washing clothes or utensils for watering in the garden. So this is the way we can minimize the use of water if we want to maintain a garden. Next is explain the factors responsible for depletion of water table. So there are the three main causes of depletion of water table. Increasing population. Increasing population creates demand for construction of houses, shops, offices, roads and pavements. That decreases the open areas like parks and playgrounds. This in turn decreases the sweepage of rainwater into the ground. Moreover, a huge amount of water is required for construction work. Often groundwater is used for this purpose. So, on the one hand, we are consuming more groundwater, whereas on the other hand, we are allowing lesser water to sweep into the ground. This results in the depletion of water table. The second is increasing industries. Water is used by all the industries. Almost everything that we use needs water somewhere in its production process. The number of industries is increasing continuously. Water used by most of the industries is drawn from the ground. The third reason is agriculture activities. Majority of farmers in India depend upon rains for irrigating their crops. Even these systems may suffer from lack of water due to the erratic rainfall. Therefore, farmers you have to use groundwater for irrigation. The increased use of groundwater day by day results in depletion of water table. Next question is fill in the blanks with appropriate answer. People obtained groundwater through dash and dash through wells and hand pumps. Three forms of water are solid, that is ice, liquid, that is water, and gas, that is water vapor. The water bearing layer of the earth is aquifer. The process of water sweepage into the ground is called infiltration. Seventh question, which one of the following is not responsible for water shortage? So the options are rapid growth of industries, increasing population, heavy rainfall, mismanagement of water resources. So the right answer is heavy rainfall is not responsible for water shortage. Next, choose the correct option. The total water in the lakes and rivers of the world remains constant, under the ground remains constant, in the sea and oceans of the world remains constant, of the world remains constant. The answer is of the world remains constant. Question 9 is make a sketch showing groundwater and water table and label it. So this is a sketch showing the groundwater and water table and we have labeled it also. So this was the solution of the textbook exercise. I hope you liked my video. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you. Please leave comment, question or doubts in comment section if you have any, or you can drop a mail to us. You will find my email ID at the end of this video. You can also join us on Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, connect us on LinkedIn or tweet us on Twitter. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.